Hello everyone, welcome to more Raiders. We're doing another live stream. Hop in. I'm gonna go pretty hard on this run. I did a little experimenting off camera last night. Some of these are pretty good. If we get deep enough into the Warlock tree, all these summons give us extra HP, so it's worth running it. Yeah. So we're gonna keep doing the loop run and see if our luck sticks with us, but we're gonna try to make it further on this one. We've got like no damage to start though. That's really the big downside here. Got rid of most of the attack damage gear to run late game stuff. There we go. No. We really need Guardian. There we go. A defense charge. Reroll. We need... Okay, that's good. And we'll grab the taunt. Stunning Hammer's good. Stunning Hammer's good enough for sure. There's our summons. These guys will nuke down the early maps for us. Like so. Grab more HP. Okay. We would really like... We'll grab Summon Assassin. Try and get our actual damage up a little bit. Shuriken's fine. More bandages, more keys, all good. Is there another guy somewhere? No, it's just a chest sitting over there. Okay. We brought a bunch of items in with us to try to get this run going. No luck on the summons on this one. Oh no. No, no, no. Guardian, thank you. We really need these armor plates, but I really want this. Whenever an enemy spawns, we taunt it. Is really strong later with some of the other mechanics, like taunted enemies start chilled and stuff like that. We got really lucky here. We are bandaged out, so Really? What is this? Too early so we don't get the perks we want? Is that what's going on? Well, I guess we'll just take a ton of money and hit a slot machine or something. We definitely got a ton of money. Problem here is that this is probably just going to be a stat boost, so we don't have any in warrior. Yeah, so it looks like we got a mythic perk, but really we got bleed damage. That's fine. It's fine. There are some sort of hidden prereqs for some of these perks. Got our summons going. There we go. We'll grab more in assassin, that's fine. Yeah, attack on one enemy grants crit chance, and then we'll have a chance to throw poison daggers on attack. Be a nice boost to our DPS. Grab our defense. We are stacked out on coins. Crit chance and equipment is huge here. 100%, that's where we go. Hopefully we get our summons because we really don't have damage yet. We got our summons. We are immune to burn. Thanks to our gloves. Still don't want to take dumb damage. Oh my god. We're doing the one below Liberator again, since we've been having crazy luck with drops on that one. We're just gonna loop around like 4 or 5 times. Shop, huge for us. We have a ton of coins. No brainer. Might make sure we get that. Take monk. Take druid. Take monk. Reroll it. Grab this. We want chill. We want crit chance. Let's buy both these. Just for Just for the perks. How's it going, Odyssey? Are you playing today too? Apparently the big guy can reach me through there. Good to know. Yeah, gonna get a few runs in. Still on the hunt for a mythic. Killing an enemy throws a poison dagger towards each poisoned enemy is good for mob clear. I'm telling you, man, I have had way better luck doing this difficulty and looping. And we're running 3 of the 4 I have. Ironhorn's Guard Fist, Ice Queen's Cuirass, Signet of the Necrolord. And then, I mean, Oven Mitts are too good with the Guard Fist not to run them. Couple bandages and a couple keys, really good. We want to start letting them pop some armor plates so we can start getting some HP out of it. Another key. Love to see it. Yeah, so we got 60 HP out of letting them pop those armor plates. We're just going to do the easy equipment. None of those are really good for us. We probably won't worry about building into the Warlock tree until at least our second loop. Depends how far we can get into the Guardian tree on this one. That's what you've been doing too. I've been getting legendary stuff. The only mythics I get are perks. I mean, to some extent there is luck involved, obviously. Throw it on our defense. Grab another one of these. Critical strike damage is huge. How many loops around are you getting to? Double perks. Typically third loop. Okay. Third, fourth loop is where I've always seen it, so. I don't know what the, you know, when you look at the map, or the difficulty sliders, it'll tell you at different difficulties what the percentages of your, or multiplier is, I guess, actually, of the drop rates. So, I don't know where that crosses over that makes previous difficulty more likely than the next difficulty. But I would guess it's around 3 or 4. Okay, your healing is driving me nuts. Some of you gotta go. Come on, man. Gotta go. Hey man, first time watching, love the videos. Any news on when the game is dropping? So early access is available to everybody. Like, you could go pick this up right now and play it. As for the actual like full release timeline, it's they have not put out their timeline yet. They said it's coming though, so it's just a matter of waiting for it. Savior is way better for us, but Cascade is so good. Oh, we got both. I forgot it was double perks. We lucked out. So, like, if you want to play, you can go pick it up and play early access with the rest of us. It's not closed or anything like that. But if you're waiting for the full release, then yeah, we don't know. They're guessing 6 to 12 months was the last estimate I saw from them. I don't want to get into it properly and then have all my stuff gone when the release comes, so I'd rather wait and play. Yeah, it's a fun game to watch or to play. And I don't blame you one bit. I'm worried that they're gonna, you know, nuke all my progress when the rollout comes. So it is what it is, though. I'll farm it up again. Doesn't bother me. We'll take the poison shock. So yeah, if you're worried about that, I would definitely wait a little longer, at least until their timeline is officially rolled out, and then we'll know if they're gonna... We'll probably know if they're going to be getting rid of progress. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I still want the perk more than I want the attack speed. We need more. We're a ways away from our core build. I've not actually had too much perk-wise for damage yet, but we are already sitting at almost 1700 HP, so that's not too bad. Rank 6 is good. Yeah. Massive spike to our critical damage. All right, no option there that was going to help define the build. Excellent. Attack against stun enemy, spawn a shuriken. We have to get dual. It doesn't matter. Killing stunned enemies increases our critical damage. It's only a rare, but it can add an extra 200% crit damage once it's all farmed up. But it takes time. Okay, you gotta stop healing people, man. We want them to pop armor plates. Remember, we want them to pop armor plates. Okay. Stop healing. But letting them pop our armor plates is going to keep farming up our HP. We're at 220 out of 1,000. Whoops. Okay, well that worked out. I did not actually mean to fire it off again. I think we're fine on the boss, but we'll see. Our attack damage is weak. That's okay. We built for the future this time around. We get more attack damage as we get shield or armor plates back too, so. I don't want to catch that. Oh no. We're immune to burn, but we're not immune to bleed. Come on, let me get behind you. What are you doing? They'll give us full stacks of our armor plate. Are you kidding? We just charge through and let the armor damage do its work. Seems like there's going to be a bunch more characters later on. Release looks so good. Who would you say is your favorite character to play? It really depends. If I'm solo playing, I always play Draskell, this lizard man right here, just because he gives me, like, I can build him kind of beefy brawler. So I get a little bit of survivability, but I also get some serious damage output, like right here. So right now, our attack damage is 25. We'll take Demoralize so that all these taunted enemies deal less damage to us. Then we'll take, when entering an arena, everyone gets 2 armor plates. But that gives us rank 10, which takes us up to 211 attack damage. It isn't much yet, but as our HP goes up, we'll get more and more damage. So the ability to play him sort of tanky brawler-esque can get me pretty far in runs. We'd prefer an assassin perk. Alright, we got it. But if I play... pick crits, throw shurikens. If I'm playing co-op, then I actually prefer the Rhino. He's weaker early game, but he's much more reliable late game. Because you can just build kind of like I'm building now. HP into damage, and then you just have more support early on. A lot of people really like Jamera the Mage. I don't blame them on that one either, especially if you can get like the sniper weapon, which makes long range attacks deal more damage. Critical strikes with attack grant 15% shock damage for 5 seconds. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, if we start seeing some Warlock stuff pop up, we want to start grabbing it. We also want rank 10 here of Assassin. Attacks against stunned enemies spawn a shuriken, spins around you, is fantastic. Now we've got a rank 10 there and a rank 10 there. We need to get Druid up to rank 6 for the extra HP. Then we need to start getting up to rank 4 here, and then eventually rank 10 so that we're getting HP every time these summons happen. And then HP gets converted into our damage. Hit me. I think that's a Warlock perk. No, that's a Mage, right? Yeah. There we go. When entering an arena, summon 3 minions? Sure. Let's fight. Okay. Popped all our shields. We're at 510 out of 1,000. Feels good. Alright, I'm not going to waste all our rerolls right now. We'll grab some warrior stuff. Pool now applies bleed. It's not as good as Come Closer, which actually gives us our full ability. We want Druid. We want Warlock. Gain 10% attack speed is just one of the best passive perks there is. We'll grab that. Oh, one short. I'll just hold on to it. Stat boosts are good too, but if we could get another perk out of the black coins, it's better for us. Okay. We're going to send back anything that we can get some value out of. I mean, there you go. Attack speed or crit chance. Now you're actually giving me a tough decision. We're only at 10% on attack speed. We're at about 30% on crit chance. So we'll do the mini boss. Probably the duo guys. Nope, it's Candle. Okay. No problem. We don't have the coins yet. Still need more fields busted. But if I'm gonna dodge it all... Okay. Keep a couple for the damage. dodged the bomb. We hit for 10k there. Throw this on our right trigger, our offensive ability. All right, let's see what we got here. I hate heat-seeking daggers. We'll skip that one. Hit me. Thank you. $630 out of 1,000. Doing pretty good. Oh, I didn't think we would win that one. We've won quite a few of those. We'll grab Monk, just because why not? Chain Lightning is really good. Quick Fist is also really good. The punch actually hits pretty well. We have bandages? We do. See if we can get something really good here. We need Druid perks. Taunting an enemy has a 50% chance to trigger Enrage. When an armor plate is destroyed, gain 35 attack damage. Deal 35% increased damage against stunned enemies is really good. What are we at on Monk? 8? Priest, huh? We want chilling abilities from you. Offense shoots 2 chilling missiles, really good. Because that gives us 50% more damage against chilled enemies. I'm not going to grab the 75%er. I can't anyway. Okay. Double perks. Let's go. Double perks whenever you see them. Doesn't matter if the room's hard. We want them. We could grab Priest. But we really want... Fine. Offense has cooldown reduction. Killing a burning or chilled enemy reduces cooldowns. That's fine. It's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. More health. We need to let them break our armor plates while we can still afford to take the damage. Okay. Just dodge everything. Bleeding enemies are periodically poisoned. Very good. Curse now applies chill. Very good. Critical strikes with attack reduce ultimate cooldown by half a second. Shocked enemies are slowed by 80%. The monk is now rank 10. Still need warlock. We also need to get warrior going. Double perks and double health. I know bleeding daggers sucks though. That we don't have immunity to bleed, we just have immunity to burn, so maybe we don't farm up our broken shields on this one. Okay. All right. HP. There's still stuff we want from Guardian. Yeah, growing pains is huge, actually. Chance to get more HP off killing stunned enemies. Our attacks up to almost 600 damage. Rank 6 is cooldown reduction. That's not bad. Summon minions spawn a healing orb. When blessed, you burn nearby enemies. That gives us both, huh? Healing has a chance to throw a shuriken. We'll do the summoned one because we want it on Warlock. So now each time we kill a cursed enemy, we get 2 max health and 2 ability power. It's less about the perk and more about the rank. We are a long way off from having a crazy broken build right now. That's okay. Our damage isn't anything crazy yet. We will take the attack damage and equipment though. Bandage. It's all about when we crit. We've only got about 30% crit rate, but we've got almost 500 extra crit damage right now. I'm trying to get hit, and I'm dodging. Thank you. $760 out of 1,000. Unknown it is. %, dodge chance while in Zen. Actually makes it a little harder to bust our armor plates, but it's fine. We'll make do. We want that bandage. Ow. Just comments? Okay. Yeah. Just free max health, why not? But when you are blessed, you shock nearby enemies. Freezing an enemy spawns healing. All good stuff. Let's head another gear lot. It's managed to get a full bonus loot set, such as farming gear again. So I'll tell you what I used to do, Jocelyn, before the patch, and I still do it because it became habit, is whenever I end a run, I sort all my gear out, get everything set up, and then I start a run. Like, I'll just throw all my equipment into my stash, start a run, finish the first room, and then just exit. I don't, just because there were so many issues before, I don't know, they were supposed to be patched, but if it's still going on, I would just keep doing that. That way you don't lose your gear. But it should have been patched on Friday. That's what the patch was for, primarily. Ah, Giant Killer's so good. Hopefully you'll get even better stuff. Some mythics, a bunch of legendaries. Offensive Beatrice. I find that it's really important to have the gear for the build you're looking for. So like a sniper rifle, for example, is really strong. I don't actually know what rank 10 in this is. What am I doing? Everyone healed every 3 seconds. Okay. Blessed attack reduces all cooldowns. Blessed attack fires a lightning wave. Sure. We need Warlock and we need Druid. We need Druid probably worse than Warlock. Beatrice is a tough one. We're just gonna take it. Increase damage and have a chance to curse. What kind of gear do you have for Beatrice? Okay. Yeah, we're already to a point where even busting our shields is a bit risky. Pulling an enemy unleashes a huge cleave around you? Yes. Botanist gloves, ancient bones, stalkers with bonus loot, and now farming currency to buy a sniper rifle. I saved a merchant. Oh, good. The sniper rifle is fantastic for the 2 mage classes. Both of them, honestly. Oh, don't worry about the caps. Yeah, somebody asked me earlier who my favorite person to play is, and I just feel like Draskell is probably one of the easiest ones to do solo. That's why I do so many runs with him. But if you can get good with the 2 range classes, they will outshine him. Where are we at on this? 880. Okay, can't take any more. Nine, 10. Killing an enemy with Fury attack has a chance to create a poison explosion. Taunting an enemy throws one bleeding axe. A little better. Which ones are good and which ones are bait? It's again, it kind of just depends on your gear. Like, so normally you wouldn't run too much Warlock on Draskell, but there's a bunch of health perks you can get from Warlock, and then this has summoned 9 minions 50% of the time. So if I go Warlock and I can get to rank 10, every time I summon a minion I get curse damage and max health. So it really depends on what you've got equipped. I would definitely say chilling and burning stuff is really strong. I think that's probably apparent though. And then going into Warlock can give you some survivability with the HP, the taunt minion. Drax is just a big cleaver, poison dodge, boots, and the bleed mythic gloves. I don't even have the bleed mythic gloves. I would love the bleed mythic gloves, but I got really lucky and got the oven mitts, which give me an extra. They give me an extra armor charge or armor plate, which feeds into Iron Horn's guard fist a little bit. Oh, you lost the oven mitts. The oven mitts are good with Iron Horns, and the fact that you're immune to burn saves me so much. That's a real shame, because those are actually pretty good. Double perks. Leading daggers, we gotta be careful on this one. Look at that alarm level fly. Legendary. Wax slippers? I've not seen those. All right, we'll take a look at him here. Oh, the candle mini boss, man. Especially after you loop a couple times, it's one fireball and you're done. Burn damage, movement speed, root damage, ability power, dash shoots 3 burning missiles at nearby enemies. We will hold on to that for sure. Alt field, yeah, his alt sucks compared to some of the other ones. When you look at it next to, like, I mean, pretty much anybody. Yeah, big boy is what we were looking for. 5% of your max health as attack damage is huge. And then attack has a 15% chance to shoot bleeding saw blades. That puts us over 1,000 attack damage. Grab more health. Cheeto boots. Yeah, those would be good on her. But yeah, I agree. His ult is, it doesn't do much at all. It's 5 or 6 times, does less damage than his standard attack. It's very weak. Double perk, double crit. Mythic. We got a mythic. And another Ice Queen's Curious. Okay, game. Let me get it. I know you messaged. Give me a second. Okay, jeez. Drop some commons here. How many different mythics are currently in the game? I know, and breathe, yeah. I know of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 currently. I'm running that one right here. Ice Queen's Curious. Cooldown reduction, damage reduction, freeze damage bonus. So those are actually a little bit better. Offensive damage is actually probably better first than ability power. Burn damage, curse damage. So this one's actually probably a little bit better for us on this actual build. Yeah, I know there's a helm. I have not seen that one yet personally. Ironhorn's Guard Fist, this armor, this ring. I think there's boots. There's gloves. My guess is at least 1 per equipment slot. But I don't have proof of that. Yeah, there's a helm. I saw somebody had a helm. All right, so now we've got warrior unlocked. Rank 10. I don't know what the helm does. I just saw somebody's screenshot where they had a mythic helm and never found out what it did. That's really good too. When enraged, gain 20 ability power for each druid perk. Want that. More damage reduction. I agree, 100%. I wanted set bonuses for a while now. I think that would be a lot of fun. Or at least, like, these are Iron Horns, Guard Fists, like some sort of bonus if he's the one running them. You know, something like that. So we're doing about 500,000 damage DPS right now. Send that back, send you back. Good stuff? Not really. I'm gonna go coins. I'm going coins because it seems like we might have to get more of our druid stuff from the shop because it's not really coming up as perk options. The game starts to kind of shoehorn you in like a direction or two after a couple loops. Doing good on damage, that's for sure. Just got the shockwave with max armor necklace. I don't think I've seen that one either. Is that a legendary or a mythic? Legendary, okay. DPS is looking good. More HP equals more damage. 1100 so far. We've got bandages. Damage breakdown would be nice too, to see what was doing the most damage per run rather than an overall damage. Yeah, I think there is at the end screen. The problem is, oh, this is bad. The problem is that it seems like every time I get a crazy run, my game sort of breaks on the way out the door. But it'll tell you how much damage came from your perks and stuff like that. Pick this up here. Ah, sure. I think we got this one in the bag. I think we loop again. Alarm is at 1527. I think Piggy's in trouble. Or I am. Get off the fire trail. Come over here and fight me. Bandage is good. Grab these for no reason. Oh, we're out of keys finally. Ah, good. Rank 6. We'll take it. When enraged, chill nearby enemies. We'll definitely take that. Movement speed. All right, so we got rank 6 now in Druid. That's huge. When we're enraged, we get an extra 20% HP. And 20% HP means we're at 1400 attack damage. Ideally, rank 8 and rank 10 are really good as well. And then we really need to get these done. We're going to have to start picking up like Warrior and Assassin again to try to get the Mythic perks. We really want to get a good damage spike going. Speaking of, stunning an enemy has a chance to pull it. When an armor plate's destroyed, throw bleeding axes. Bleeding enemies are slowed. We'll take payback. It's fine. None of those are really... We're taking the attack damage. Attack damage at this point is worth a lot more than 5 damage. Perks. Just fireworks, man. I love it. I tried this before. I hated it. The 15% movement speed down is so rough. We'll go hard here. Dash grants crit. Not a danger gain barrier. When an armor plate's destroyed, gain 20 attack damage. While blessed, gain critical strike damage. Awesome. Uh, 53% better loot in my setup. One piece still green, but that's a decent amount, I think. I don't run any. Oh, we got a double payout. Defense charge and burning ring. That's up to rank 8. How about some warlock stuff? Yeah, 53% seems like a lot. Okay, we're back into the what is going on portion of the builds. Damage against bleeding enemies grants crit chance. That's actually probably better for us, but we'll take Deadly Streak just in case. I know you can get lucky and also find the rarity increase from the merchant. Just send these back. Why not? What are we at? I think we might have lost a little damage in there somehow. Crit chance. What's the DPS with your Q too? I play with a controller. Which one's Q? Oh, the special. Okay. I don't know. I'll have to check. I know that my best run's been about 1.5 million DPS. We did that last night on a stream. But we had, I think, 2 mythic perks at that time. We also have a lot of abilities to hit other targets, so we're dealing more spread out damage than we are single target damage. Fury has a 25% chance to grant Fury. We'll take it. Perk. Fury attack has a 50% chance to throw 2 stunning hammers. Killing an enemy with Fury attack has a 50% chance to create a poison explosion. Sure. See what I mean, though? Where every time it pops up, it's assassin and warrior now, though. Starts to shoehorn you in that direction. See? Ultimate grants everyone max and rage stacks is pretty sweet. Now we get max armor and max in rage from it. No idea what's going on. I'm just kiting and hitting. Yeah. Sure. I got another mythic. Because why not? You know. Close quarters and dash and slash. Now we got more attack speed and more damage single or to close range targets. So we got another. Oh, I sent it back. Or no, I swapped over to it. We got another Ice Queen's Cuirass. We're on loop What are we on? 3, 4? Max health. The game just hates you. It doesn't hate you. How's your game not stuttering with all the damage numbers? I can't play half the time in solo because of the lag. I gotta tell you, man, on the demo, I had such ridiculous damage on one run that the game actually just froze and then all the enemies on the screen exploded. But I have not had the issue in the early access, and I've got a pretty wicked computer build, but I don't know if they've optimized it that much better or what. It's bad. Oh, there's more. We really need some mythic perks. Running 3080 Ryzen 7. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's not been a problem for me on the early access. Critical strikes with attack against enemy have a 25% chance to pull one distant enemy to it. Absolutely, we want that. And 5 attack damage for each armor plate. We want that too. We'll go shop. So I have a 4070 Ti that's got a custom water-cooled loop. That would have been good probably to get. We'll grab this. We'll grab this. And 14900K that's slightly overclocked. I don't know. I think we got up to 800 some thousand there at some point. It's all over the place. I don't want you up there. Perk. I'm also running it in 1080p. Like if I don't record or stream, I usually play in like 1440. So maybe it's because I'm running it in 1080. Get out of there. Look at the alarm. If I don't get a mythic today, I'm putting the game down. I played almost all day yesterday and nothing. I need some of your luck. We can do some co-ops, man. Like it's all hosted on the side that hosts the game. So if I'm hosting it, you shouldn't have any problem joining the game and running. Take pull adds bleed. Necklaces are right then because they're almost 800 each. Are you saying they're pricey to send? Oh, okay. I mean, at the point I'm at, pretty much all my currency just goes towards buying rerolls for the next run. And maybe some bandages and keys. I just try to stack them up in my stash. More max health. Oh, if you're just sending back items to sell for cogs. Yeah, I think jewelry tends to be a little bit better than other equipment. More bleed damage. More poison damage. Give me more crit damage or crit chance. Less damage. Crit chance is, it's almost 40%. That's not bad. 490% crit damage. We want damage. Give me damage. Crit damage. Yeah, we can definitely squeeze in some co-op, man. Do I have bandages? I have bandages. Oh, it's the fight. Boom. Boss fight. I'd love to get 2 mythics on a run. I think that would be insane. And we'll just hold on to you and you. The boss usually gets pretty tanky by now, though. Yep. Oh. Yeah. The amount of tankiness that they get on, like... All right, here we go. Advanced stats. All right. Attack damage. So we dealt 118,282,100 damage. Our attack dealt 60 million of that damage. Perks dealt 37 million of that damage. Most damage in a single hit was 296. Yeah, we need to get more HP going for that build to really get off the ground and get our damage numbers up to like 2,000 or so. My favorite part. And then we'll just toss these in here. All right. I'm going to, well, no, I want to get the legendaries and the mythic here. I think it was just one legendary, right? Yeah. So we got the candle wax slippers and the Ice Queen's cuirass. Actually, we got the one that I'm wearing, but let's stick these down here together. All right. So I think that's going to do it for this one. It went pretty well. Legendary and a mythic. Hard to argue with those kind of results. And I'm telling you guys, I have had so much more luck just running the default before Liberator on loop. Out of 4 or 5 runs, I've gotten a mythic all but one time. I mean, it's, you just got to get to that 3rd, 4th loop, and then you got a good shot at it. So thanks for joining me today, guys. It's been about an hour and a half already, so we're gonna call it there. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out, and like always, guys, we appreciate you.